Now, to some alarming figures on the UK's obesity crisis. It's costing the country almost £100 billion a year. Two-thirds of British people are now overweight, and I'm joined by Steve Miller, who is a weight loss expert who used to present Fat Families. Steve, I've been looking forward to talking to you all day on this because I know you're going to talk straight and I know you're going to talk some common sense. The fact of the matter is we are getting bigger as a nation. We are now ranked second only to the supersized United States of America. And yet the plans that are coming out of this is ban fast food, more taxation. Surely the solution is a bit more tough love with the public.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, we've developed a culture where it's kind of cool to be a chubster, and we've been doing that for quite a long time now. And like I've said many times, we've gone from the normal catwalk to the fat walk. We unfortunately in the UK have normalised obesity. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a certain amount of people that struggle emotionally and psychologically. But from my experience of 20 years, I can tell you now that the vast majority of people are too fat because they haven't got the self-motivation. And quite frankly, they need a rocket. Now, I understand that there is all this talk about fat tax, but you see, it failed completely in Denmark. It was a complete and utter disaster. It increased inflation, and the report 18 months on from implementing this fat tax was clear that 80% of people had not changed their eating habits for the better. It was a flop, so they ditched it. And frankly, I think right now, the last thing the British public need is yet more tax from this lot, because they seem to be high. Well, they're high on woke and high on tax, aren't they? So, yes, we do need a bit of tough love as well. Absolutely.
OK, Steve, we've only got about 30 seconds, but if you're in control, what would you do?
Oh, I would get rid of all this woke culture. Absolutely. I'd also, on a positive, I would partner the supermarkets as well to close that excuse that it costs too much to eat healthily, because that's a load of old baloney when you look down deep. So, yes, there's lots we can do. And also I would ban all of this plus size modelling claptrap, where if you're happy and you're fat, you clap your hands in a magazine.
Steve Miller, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been looking forward to that all day and you delivered. Thank you. As ever, superb stuff.